the first thing that I wrote, on the very first day, whatever I wrote, I think so that was perfect for me. Okay, that was perfect for me. The second version, I'm not liking it anymore. Okay, but how will you go back to the first version? That is the question right over here. Maybe if there was some way in which I could have saved all my versions, I could have kept the very first version, the first, on whatever I did on the first day, I was able to keep that as it is. Whatever changes that I made, whether I added something, whether I deleted something, I could have kept that version of my particular Excel sheet, my essay as well. Then I would have gone back to my first version and kept that as my main particular objective itself. The same thing happens while coding as well. When you're coding a particular item, when you're coding a particular software, there are various different versions of that you are having. Maybe version 1, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 2.1. You're having GTA 1, GTA 2, GTA 3, GTA 4, GTA 5, all these versions of GTA that is there. That GTA is basically a game itself. I don't want to play GTA 5, I don't want to play GTA Vice City. Okay, so all these different things is basically controlling the versions of your code. Okay, you want to control the version of your code. Whenever you are adding code, when you are deleting code, which particular version should I use right now? Should I go back to a previous version? Should I use the latest version? All that is considered as version control process. Okay, version control process itself. And for that, you are having systems in place, software in place that helps you do that inside of coding. That is your GitHub, guys. That is your GitHub, guys. GitHub is the version control system that is in place, guys. GitHub. So all your code process, let me change the color, guys. code, okay, that basically comes in basically controlling the versions that are out there, guys. Controlling the versions that are out there, that is via code itself, guys. That is via code. Okay, so here comes your process called as, one of the examples that we are going to use is GitHub, guys. Git, that is the main particular software used for our version control inside of a code, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know. That is the first particular software that is a part of the GitHub, of the DevOps process, guys. Git is the very first software that is a part of the GitHub process. Okay, it helps you control the versions of your code, guys. Okay, the next particular part is your building, that is basically coding right over there. Okay, how to build all your systems, guys. Okay, how to build all your systems. Okay, wherein you are writing your code, where you're building the entire software itself. Okay, so that is the process of build that is there, guys. build, this is where you are building it. So code was basically how to manage your code. Okay, code was not about coding. Okay, code was not about coding, it was to manage your code itself. Okay, that is manage your code itself, guys. Okay, right over here, building is basically the process where you build the code, guys. Where you build the code, where you write the code itself, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. When you build the code, that is you write the code itself, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Build is the process where you write the code itself. Code was the process where you manage the code. How to manage the code itself? Here you are writing the code. Okay. So instead of build, you are having systems like Maven, Okay, I will use some other color. You are having softwares like Maven and Gradle, Gradle. These are the two softwares that software engineers use while writing code, to basically like write code itself. They are very helpful for that. The next particular part of the software process is basically testing the code out, guys. Testing the code. Testing the code is very important, right, guys? You need to test the code as well, right, guys? Please let me know. You will want to test the code as well, right, guys? Please let me know. That does everything inside of your code work? Is there, for example, if I am entering my user ID and I'm entering a wrong password, still I'm able to log into the platform? Would you want that? No, right? There's something wrong with our code. So all these tests that are there, you need to make sure that your platform is working actually great. For that, you need to run some tests. Okay, The best software, the best particular software for that is basically Selenium. Okay, that is basically used everywhere inside of the industry. Okay, Selenium, that is basically used everywhere in the inside of the industry itself. That is used for testing your software. Whether your software is working fine or your software is not working fine, for that SE or Selenium is the best software, guys. Okay, the next particular part of your process is to deploy your solution, guys. Is to deploy your solution. Okay, that is the next particular software, guys, that is to deploy your solution. So right over here, let me create the one for deploy. Deplo by deploy. Okay, just my drawing is not that great, guys. I know I have a very shitty drawing, so please pardon me for that. I hope you guys are still able to understand this. Inside of deployment, guys, deployment is a particular part wherein uh how so basically whatever websites, let's assume that currently I am using the Netflix website, right? Currently I'm using the net let me open up the Netflix website. Okay, let us do that. Let me open up the Netflix website so that you guys are able to understand it. So this is my profile of Netflix website, guys. This is my profile of Netflix website, as you guys are able to see right over here. So when I'm opening this website itself, there is some code that I'm basically accessing right over here, right, guys? Please let me know. Okay, some code that I'm accessing right over here, guys. Please let me know. Right? I'm currently accessing some code right over here, guys. Now, Netflix is adding up a new feature. Okay, Netflix is adding up a new feature, guys. That is, what is the latest thing that is there in the industry? Okay, their latest installments. They are adding a new feature of maybe some shorts. Okay, some reels inside of Netflix itself. Okay, reels inside of Netflix. That is what they are adding. Now, if they are working, okay, if they are working on this code base, okay, this code that I'm currently acting, this is the deployed code. This is the deployed code. Deployed code basically means that the end user, I'm the end user. As an end user, I will be accessing this deployed code to access the website. Okay. If the developers who are adding this feature are also working upon the deployed code itself, half of the time Netflix website won't be working. Half of the time Netflix website won't be working. Why? Because it's the deployed code. I'm accessing that code as the end user. I'm accessing that code, and you are changing the code in the background. You are changing the code in the background itself. So my website won't be working half of the time properly. Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know. As an end user, the code that I am accessing right over here is the deployed code. If you're adding new features to that code itself, then it continuously the code is getting changed. So my website is continuously getting changed as well. I won't be able to access my website properly. So what they do is there is one particular code that they deploy and they work on a separate code base itself, a exact clone of that code. Okay, the deployed code, whatever deployed code that you were having, they're working on an exact clone of that code itself, just that they are basically um, adding new code inside of it. So it's not the same code base. It's a like it's a clone of that code itself. It's a clone of that code that they are working, not on the same code but a clone of the code that they are working. So this deployment process is wherein that new features have been added up, they have been tested. Now you want to replace the code. Okay, you want to replace the deployed code with a new feature added code itself. That is the deployment phase, guys. That is the deployment phase. Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know. You have to replace the old deployed website with a new feature added deployed website itself, or a tested deployed website. That is what is referred to as deployment, guys. That is what is referred to as deployment. And this process of deployment basically happens using your programming languages itself, using cloud computing itself. So for that, there's no specific tool for deployment. But yes, whatever this process is, you are having basically it depends upon the programming languages that you are using and the cloud computing platforms that you are using right over there. Okay, so are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know, guys. You guys, okay, you guys are so smart, man. You guys are so intelligent. That's great, guys. That's great. Amazing, guys. Amazing. Okay. The next particular thing is you want to see the like all these websites that you are currently having, all this code that you are having one code. So, for example, let's assume, have you faced this particular problem that one software is working absolutely fine on your computer? Okay, one software is working absolutely fine on your computer. You put it inside of a pen drive, you send it to your friend, and on your friend's website, it is not even working at all. Okay, have you faced this particular problem, guys? Please let me know. Have you faced this particular problem that on your web, on your computer, it's working, the software is working absolutely fine, and then you are sending it to your friend, and the friend is basically calling us saying that, are you an idiot? What have you sent to me? It's not working right over here. Okay, these are the problems that even software engineers are facing right now. In the past, okay, what used to happen is I used to write a particular code on my computer. It used to work absolutely fine, and then I used to send the code to my friend or to my colleague or somebody in my company itself, and it won't be working in their computer. This used to happen because of the different kind of other softwares that are there inside of our computers. The versions of the softwares that are there inside of our computers were different. Okay, for that reason itself, there was a need for softwares for facing the like handling these type of problems as well. That is where the operation softwares came into picture, guys, wherein these type of problems were being solved. Okay, operations itself, guys. Okay, so right over here, the next particular thing is operations. Okay, or operate. I'm going to name it as operate. So OPERATE. I know, guys, my handwriting is very bad, and now I'm just writing it in the opposite direction. But I hope you guys are able to see that this is operate right over here. Okay, so that is where your stuff like Docker, okay, Kubernetes, Ansible, these type of softwares are used in this particular department, guys. Okay, let me just clear. Okay, this is where softwares like your Ansible, Docker, Kubernetes are used. Okay, these type of softwares are used for handling your these operation related problems, guys. Okay, that arises within the company, operations related problems that arise in the company, guys. Okay, then the next particular part is to monitor. Okay, to monitor your web like your particular web software itself. Whatever website that you are having, is somebody trying to hack your software? Is your software basically facing some kinds of problems that you are having at any particular point of time? Okay, for example, like it started using a lot of servers, like within seconds. Okay, your account got hacked. Okay, your website got hacked, your data started leaking in from the behind itself. Okay, so all these different parts, that is where your monitoring of your website is required, guys. That is where your monitoring of your website is required. I'll just connect this particular parts, guys. That is where monitoring is required, guys. Monitor. You need to monitor your website, guys. Okay, everything is working fine? Am I getting hacked? Somebody is trying to and like send like some illegal responses to my website itself. Okay, so all these different parts are there. That is where like platform like softwares like NAGIOS is basically used. Okay, NAGIOS is basically used, guys. So if somebody is trying to hack your computer, your software, okay, somebody is trying to like try to send like illegal responses to your website itself. Okay, all these different problems are there. Okay, so you need to use monitoring systems to continuously monitor your website itself. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. And all these processes on the left hand side, as you're able to see, that is the development process, guys. Okay, that is the development process on the left hand side loop. On the right hand side loop, you are having the operations process. On the right hand side loop, you are having the operations process that are there, guys, and you need to integrate all these processes together, guys. All these process, all these softwares need to come up to one single solution, one single place, guys. And that integration itself is what we do using like softwares like Jenkins or CI/CD, continuous integration and continuous deployment, guys. That is what comes in the middle, CI/CD, guys. Continuous integration and continuous deployment. I know, see, these lectures that I'm having right over here, these are only for those students who are interested to study. Those who are not interested to study, you can leave the class right now, guys. You are not even going to get the certificates at the end, because certificates are only going to be sent to those students who are listening to me carefully, who are understanding stuff, who are coming to the classes regularly. Only those students are going to get the certificates. Others are not going to get the certificates. So if you are just here for the certificates, you can leave the class right now. Please do not uh, like harass the other students, because they are here to learn. Let them learn. Okay, do not come to the classes. If you're here to learn, please focus upon the class. Okay, try to understand as much as possible. Okay, I'm there for you guys. Whatever help that you guys need, I will be providing it to you guys. I'll be teaching you guys. If I don't have a problem, I've already taken up two classes today, one of 90 minutes classes from 6 to 6:30, then 6 to 7:30, then one class from 7:30 to 8:30, then this class from 8:30 I've started right now. It's going to be the 9:30. After that, I'm going to have another class of 2 hours as well. So if I am not facing any problems, if I am not getting tired, then and I don't have to do this as well. I'm not charging anybody for this. I'm not earning something out of this. I'm just doing it because I love teaching. So if you love studying, if you want to study this topic, definitely be here. Learn as much as possible, guys. I will help you guys understand everything. But if you're not here to learn, please, and guys, I've already told you guys, like I said, I am not a teacher. Don't think of me as a teacher, guys. Don't think of me as a mentor. Think of me as a friend. Okay, so just like a friend abuses, I also abuse a lot. I'm a software engineer. As a software engineer, it's in my blood itself. At the end of the day, I'll use a lot of curse words. Okay, you can relate to it, you cannot relate to it. It's totally fine. This is nothing I can do about it. Like I said, guys, so CI/CD, many of you guys are not able to understand it. Continuous integration and continuous deployment, guys. So all this process to plan stuff out, to code stuff out, to build stuff out, test stuff out, deploy, operate, or monitor, all these processes are using different kinds of software, guys. Okay, are using different kinds of softwares that are there. Okay, so how to make sure that all those softwares are continuously integrated with each other. There's no person sitting there and checking that, okay, so a spike came in, like some unknown request came into our website, so now like our process is very different. Somebody's trying to hack us. No, 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 no. Nagois, that is our software for monitoring our website itself. We are having a software that is already there. It is continuously checking whether all our processes of our software are working fine or not. Is anybody trying to hack us? Okay, so all these log out reports that are being generated, log reports that are being generated by our website, the monitor, that is the software that we are using to monitor our website, is continuously monitoring it. Okay, guys, continuously seeing our websites. If any kind of problems are there, it is trying to rectify it. It is trying to alert us. So that alert needs to be sent up in a proper channel itself. For that, we are using CI/CD. Okay, for that we are using to integrate all these systems together. We use CI/CD. Okay, because we don't want to sit and first test everything out and then deploy everything out, then go operate everything out individually. So we write CI/CD commands that are able to do all these different stuff for us, guys. Okay, we write CI/CD commands that are able to do all these different stuff for us. And this is the process of DevOps, guys. This is a process of DevOps. Okay, CI/CD, continuous integration, this integration of all these parts of DevOps, and continuous deployment. Okay, your website is always live for your users to use. That is what CI/CD is. Okay, that is what CI/CD is, guys. Okay, okay. Okay, now I'm even tired right over here. Okay, so explaining this is very important for you guys. This is just a brief of what DevOps is, the entire process itself. In this particular bootcamp, we will be focusing upon Git. we will be focusing upon Docker, we will be focusing upon Selenium. These are the three technologies that we'll be learning in this particular bootcamp, guys. GitHub, Docker, and Selenium. We will be focusing upon these three technologies in these bootcamp. It is impossible to learn all these technologies in one bootcamp. Usually it takes us like almost 30-45 days to learn DevOps in its entirety. Okay, DevOps and cloud computing together takes up 45 days to learn. So that is the reason why in these 7 days we will be focusing upon GitHub, we will be focusing upon Selenium, we will be focusing upon Docker itself. CI/CD is basically continuous integration of all these processes. Okay, you are integrating these, linking these processes with each other. So CI/CD code is used to link these processes with each other, guys. And continuous deployment, whatever code that you are having, it is continuously getting deployed. Whatever changes that you are getting, okay, you are doing the changes right over here, you are clicking on a button, it gets deployed automatically. You don't have to do that. Everything due to CI/CD. These are like pipelining, converting all these processes into a pipeline itself. That is the role of CI/CD, guys. That is the role of CI/CD, guys. Okay. Okay, are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Were you guys able to understand this a little bit? Please do let me know. Okay, were you guys able to understand this a little bit? Please let me know, guys. Amazing, guys. Amazing. You guys are so smart. You guys are very intelligent. Amazing. It was an amazing session to have with you guys as well. Even I was able to learn a lot with you guys. That's really amazing to see the enthusiasm that you guys are pitching in right over here in just the first class itself, guys. Just the first class. Okay, so back to the guys, that is attendance. Okay, so I know many of you guys are like, hey, what is attendance? Where is attendance? How to give attendance? So I will be answering your question right now, guys. The first particular part is how to get these certificates. Okay, I showed you guys the certificate, guys. Please let me know. I showed you guys the three certificates, right, guys? Please let me know. You guys remember, or have you guys forgotten about it? I'm not giving you guys the attendance right now. I'm telling you guys about the process. Please pay a lot of attention to this, guys. Otherwise, at a later point of time, you will be complaining, sir, I didn't receive my certificates. I don't want that to happen. That is the reason why I'm telling you guys about it. Okay. So, like I said, guys, these certificates, the criteria of receiving these certificates is that for the 7 days of the boot camp, guys, every single day, except today, guys, every single day, I will be taking up at least 2 attendances. Every single day in the middle of the class itself, I will be taking. So these are the certificates, guys. This is the certificate via Google Developer Students Club. That is via Google. This is the certificate via Microsoft, guys. These are the certificate via Microsoft, and this is the certificate via DevTown that you will be receiving. Okay. Again, guys, let me make you guys understand it. Every single day in the middle of the class itself, I will be taking up 2 attendances. The class will begin exactly at 8 p.m. Indian Standard Time. The time that we started today, every class will be set at the exact same time, guys. If you are not present, okay, if you are not present in the class, guys, you are not going to get the certificates as well, guys. Okay, it is as simple as that. If you're not present live in the class, you are not going to get the certificates. Even if one day you are missing out on the class, you will not be able to get the certificate. Are you guys able to understand this? Every single day, I will be taking up 2 attendances, guys. If you are missing out on either one of the attendance, for example, I filled up the first attendance, I missed out on the second attendance. I filled up the second attendance, I was not able to fill up the first attendance. In both the cases, you are not going to get the certificates, guys. Even if one day of attendance is missing, you will not be able to get the certificates. That is the only criteria of getting these certificates. Okay, as simple as that. Because there is no other way in which I can check whether you are learning or not. The only way to check that is whether you're coming live to the class, whether you are focusing upon the class or not. If you're focused upon the class, you will know where the attendance link is, how the attendance is. If you're not focused upon the class, you will not know that. You will miss out the certificate and the attendance as well. It's as simple as that, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. I'm not taking the attendance right now. I'm not taking the attendance right now, guys. I'm just telling you guys the process of getting the certificates. Okay, attendance right now. I'm showing you guys the process of the attendance. The class is not over. The class is not over, guys. Okay, good. Amazing. Okay. So did you like today's class or not, guys? Please let me know. Did you like today's class or not, guys? Please let me know. So everybody liked today's class. They were able to enjoy everything. Right? The class felt interactive to you guys. Did it feel as if like you guys learned something new? Okay, it was. I tried my level best to make sure that I'm able to teach you guys in some way wherein you are able to relate to whatever I'm teaching right over here, guys. Okay. So before giving you guys the attendance for today, guys, I have a small request from you guys. So please try to understand this. Arranging certificates from Google, Microsoft. We are also arranging certificates from Amazon, from GitHub, from Postman. All these certificates to be able to arrange for free, it is very difficult for us, guys. It takes in a lot of efforts from us. We have to jump through a lot of different hoops and scoops to be able to arrange these certificates for you guys without any cost. So we want a little bit of help from you guys. Basically, every time that we approach these companies that for the next boot camp we want to provide our students with your certificates, they basically check whether the students are like enjoying the classes or not. Are they finding the classes interesting? Are they joining the community or not? If they are not joining the community, if they are not finding the classes interactive enough, they are not able to learn anything out of the classes, these companies do not provide us with the certificates, and we will not be able to provide it to you guys. So for that reason itself, if it's possible, guys, okay, it's not compulsory, nothing like that, but if it's possible, if you guys really like today's class, could you guys please take out 1 minute of your time right now, guys, and could you guys just scroll a little bit down and like the video and subscribe to the channel. It will be very helpful for us, guys, so that we are able to show that to the companies that yes, the students were interactive, the students found it good. That is the reason why they have liked the video and participated in our community by subscribing to the channel itself. If possible, like I said, guys, it's not compulsory, but if you could take out 1 minute of your time before, after that, I will be sharing the attendance, guys. If you could just scroll a little bit down and just click on a small thumbs up button, guys, and the red color button for subscribing the channel, it will mean the world to us. It will also keep us motivated as well, because your support and your help is all that we are looking forward to as well. Okay, because that is what is keeping us, pushing us to bring you guys such amazing boot camps on cloud computing, on DevOps, on front-end web development, on React.js, on back-end web development, DB Express, Node.js, on like topics of data science, machine learning, deep learning, Python, JavaScript, HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, all these different topics, even cloud compute, even like topics like cybersecurity, blockchain, electric vehicle designs. We are having so many boot camps on data structures and algorithms, Java, C++. We will be continuously bringing all these boot camp for you guys. So can we take up an aim? Right now we are having 3,735 viewers live with us. Can we take an aim of 3,500 likes and subscribe, guys? Please let me know. Can we take up an aim of 3,500 likes and subscribe, guys? Please let me know. Before sharing the attendance, will that be fine, guys? Please let me know, guys. Will that be fine? Please let me know. Let's do one thing, guys. As soon as we are able to hit 3,500 likes and subscribes, I will be sharing the attendance link, as well as we'll be ending the class. Will that be fine, guys? Please let me know. So just encourage some of your friends to do the same, guys. Right now we are just somewhere around 800 people over here. Okay, and I'm able to see almost every 10 seconds we are able to grow by 50 more. So I'll be creating your attendance as well. Okay, while you guys are doing this, I'll be creating your attendance link as well. Please, guys, let us take an aim of 100 likes and subscribe, guys. 3,500, I'm so sorry. Let me create the attendance link in the meanwhile, guys. In tomorrow's class, guys, we will be starting learning our GitHub. Okay, we'll be learning the basics of GitHub as well as some advanced topics as well. You don't have to worry about it. There's a lot that we'll be learning tomorrow or related to GitHub, guys, and it will be an exciting session for us tomorrow, guys. Okay, it will be all hands on, so you don't have to worry about it. It's not going to be theoretical like today. Tomorrow we will be doing it hands on. Okay, we'll be learning a lot, guys. So I hope that you guys will be coming up live, and we'll be having an amazing time up ahead. The 7 days are going to be really amazing, guys. I hope so. And you guys will be able to enjoy the entire process. That is a promise via my end, guys. That is a promise via my end. So we are able to reach almost 2,954 likes. I think so. The rest of the people were not able to enjoy the class itself. No issues in that. But no matter, guys, even if you were not able to enjoy, your feedback will be much appreciated, guys. So please do provide us with the feedback. It will be something that I will take it as my personal responsibility to improve upon it, to give you guys much more than what you want. Okay, so you don't have to worry about it, guys. In the meanwhile, if you want to connect with me, okay, if you want to connect with me personally, guys, you can definitely do that. So in the description, this is the video that you guys are currently watching. Okay, this is the video that you guys are currently watching, guys. In the description of the video itself, in the description of the video, you will be able to find a link to connect with your mentor, guys. Okay, connect with your mentor. Okay, I have provided my LinkedIn ID as well as my Instagram ID right over here. If you want to connect with me on LinkedIn, it will be great for me to connect with you guys on LinkedIn, guys. Or else, if you want to connect with me unofficially as well, like officially, if you want to connect, LinkedIn is the place. But if you want to connect with me unofficially, then you can connect with me on Instagram as well. I'm also there on Instagram. So if you guys want to connect with me, it would be great. Okay. So I will see you guys very soon. Okay, right over there if it's possible. I'm providing the attendance link to you guys in the live chat right now, guys. I'm providing the attendance link in the live chat, guys. So guys, please listen to this very carefully. Please listen to this very carefully. If the attendance link is not working for you, okay, if the attendance link is not working for you, just refresh the attendance link, guys. Okay, if you're getting that traffic is there or something like this, if you're getting an error like traffic is there, okay, then just refresh the attendance link. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Okay, if you're getting an error saying that there is a lot of traffic on this particular attendance link, then just refresh the attendance link. So if you are getting traffic, guys, what would you be doing? Could you guys let me know in the live chat? If you guys are getting traffic in the attendance link, what would you be doing, guys? Please let me know. If you're getting traffic in the attendance link, what would you be doing, guys? Could you guys let me know? Refresh the attendance link. Great. Because I know if I'm giving you guys the attendance link, still people will be asking me this question. That is the reason why I'm telling you guys right now. If you get an error saying that there is traffic on the attendance link, just refresh the attendance link, guys. Just refresh the attendance link. Right over here, I've given you the attendance form in the live chat, guys. I've given you guys the attendance link in the live chat, guys, as you are able to see it. Okay, I've given you guys the attendance thing in the live chat, guys, as you are able to see right over there, guys. The attendance link has been given to you guys in the live chat. I'm pinning up the attendance link as well. I'm pinning up the attendance link as well. Please start filling up the attendance link, guys. Please start filling up your attendance. Okay, please start filling up your attendance, guys. Please start filling up your attendance, guys, right over here. The attendance link, I am pasting it up in the live chat, guys. For those students who have not registered for this bootcamp, you can directly fill out the attendance link and we'll consider that as your registration. Please directly fill out the attendance link. We'll consider that as your registration, guys. You don't have to worry about it. Traffic, if you are getting an error that is called as traffic, then that means just refresh the attendance link. I've already told you guys. Just refresh the attendance link in that particular case. Okay. I've already pinned up the attendance link in the live chat as well, guys. As you are able to see, people have started filling up the attendance link as well, guys. Okay, as you're able to see, almost 175 people have already filled up the attendance link. So the attendance link is working absolutely fine. There's no issues in that. Okay, the attendance link is working absolutely fine. The live session will be available for you guys with lifetime access. You don't have to worry about it. But still, if you want to get the certificates, you have to come to the class live. Want to get the certificates, you have to come to the class live. But yes, the live session, live recordings of this classes will be available with lifetime access, guys. You don't have to worry about it. Thank you so much, Lakshmi. If you're getting traffic, you have to just reload the website, guys. You just have to reload the website. Like I said, if start filling up the attendance thing, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for your kind words. Somebody saying it was an awesome class. I hope that you guys were able to like today's class as well. Okay, and it would be great to meet you guys. Please be on time from tomorrow's class. Okay, today there's just one attendance, guys. Today there's just one attendance. From tomorrow there will be two attendances every single day. Today was just one attendance, guys. So you don't have to worry about it. No, you cannot do it later. After 10 minutes, the attendance thing will be closed, guys. After 10 minutes, the attendance thing will be closed. Start filling the attendance link right now itself, guys. After 10 minutes, the attendance link will be closed. Okay, so please start filling up the attendance link right now. Okay, after 10 minutes, the attendance link will be closed, guys. Please start filling up the attendance link right now, guys. Thank you so much, Chandra Mohan. Okay, I hope that you guys were able to enjoy today's class. Okay, please make sure that you guys are coming to the class tomorrow on time, guys, and you guys are able to learn everything right over here being taught, and you guys are enjoying the class. See, learning is important, but also we need to enjoy the class as well, guys. I want you guys to enjoy the class as much as possible. That is the reason why I